Okay, today I'm going to build bag 2 of the Motorized Lighthouse. And I'm building this as, like I said in previous videos, it's a way for me to remember my grandparents who recently passed away. They were very important to me, and this just is absolutely perfect. This set, like I said before, was released right before my grandfather passed away, so it's kind of a coincidence that they would release something like this, and give me the opportunity to build something really neat to remember them. One thing I wanted to share, something I learned from them, and I didn't really realize it until after they passed away, was just simplicity, just living a simple life. You know, my grandparents, they had money. They traveled the United States all the time, but they didn't have a whole lot of things. And looking back on it, I think it's directly responsible for the fact that they never seemed stressed out. They never seemed unhappy. They were just very happy people. They traveled around the United States. They'd make friends. You know, they had all kinds of great stories. My grandfather was just the happiest man all the time. I can't recall, even when I was a little shithead kid, I can't recall him ever getting upset. And I really think it's because they didn't have a whole lot of stuff. It's like, since they passed on, I thought about that and I've started decluttering my life. So, you know, I used to have tools and a lot of stuff cluttering up my garage, and I've started getting rid of all of that. I used to just really collect projects because I'd have some great ideas and it all seemed like the right thing to do at the time, but then those ideas just kept piling up and it just becomes this stressful thing. And it's kind of a metaphor for how life is. Like if your brain is all cluttered up with stuff, then you're just going to be stressed out all the time. But if you can clear the stuff and just focus on a few things, it relieves the stress and you're happier. And I really think that, the lesson that I learned from my grandparents has actually helped me in life. So, hope that makes sense. I'm rambling. It makes sense in my head. But yeah, one thing from the grandparents is simplicity. So if you're able to apply that to your life, I promise you it will help. But anyway, let's get to building bag number 2. All right, that was bag number 2. Pretty quick bag. Just kind of set up the little motor and whatever all these wires and stuff are, so that should be interesting. I'm interested to see how all this gets hidden inside of here. And furthermore, interested to see how this extra light kit that I have gets set up and intermingled with all these pieces, so that should be fun. But that's it for now. We'll get to bag 3 another day, whenever I get to it. But like I said, word of the day, simplicity. What would be cool is if you let me know a way that maybe this could help you out, or if you've, come to this realization on your own and it has helped you out. So I'd love to hear your stories and comments and everything else. So you can find me on my socials. There's links. You can find the website, which has giveaways, or you can leave comments down here and I'll do my best to answer all of them here and on all the socials. So other than that, see you next time. Peace.